today, as I know some of you like to do a Thursday night, Friday morning, rest of the world. Good morning, good evening, wherever you are, and welcome to all the newbies. Welcome, welcome. I'm going to start with the pre-order super chats and then go directly into your chats. We've also got a couple of extra things today. I've got some lucky charms, and I've also got this new spirit board, which is a question decision maker, which we'll probably get into later on as well in different things. So let's have a look, everyone. What's going on? What's happening? Welcome, welcome. I will be doing the pre-orders now, and you can see how you can do a pre-order. If you miss the live, you can do a pre-order for the next time. So we're going to start with MJ. MJ's pre-order is about co-workers. You can also be anonymous on the pre-orders as well if you prefer that, and I won't mention your name. Are they trying to throw you off balance? Like you said, he is bored. That's the boss. You're staying quiet, calm and collected because you want him to finish your work soon. Okay, let's have a look. MJ. I feel like 6 weeks you're going to have it finished. I don't know why, but I'm getting 6 weeks. And I just feel like the women around you there have nothing better to do. It didn't work out with the other one, so they've kind of lost face. They've lost face, and they're trying to make up for it by flirting and doing things, and he's flirting with them and being more interested in them. So I feel like he's kind of got the odds stacked up against him. I do feel like he's got a serious health problem. I'm not sure exactly what it is, but I think that anyone who finds out about it is not going to want to be around him, or thinks that he's not going to be around for very much longer. So with that, I feel like you are going to keep on top of the situation with the doctor, but try not to let it stress you, and focus on loving yourself and being in love with yourself and being in love with your partner and having a nice time and all of that sort of thing. Focus on what you need to get done. I do feel like you could get this dental work done inside 6 weeks. It should be done. I mean, it can be done, you know, in some countries in 2 or 3 days. It just depends how long the session goes for. So it depends how many he's doing at a time. So it can be done quickly. I had mine done in Thailand, and they were done in about three different sittings. So it can be done quite quickly if he wants to do it quickly. I don't know what it's like in America, but they can do it quickly if they want to. I feel like he's looking for an open relationship. He's also looking to pay someone. He's looking for a mistress. So he might have given up on the whole love thing with this other woman, and he's wanting someone just to play with, to go on trips with, somebody for just company, sort of like intimacy and company. And that's what he's looking for. And he's looking for some sort of financial kind of exchange, whether it's one way or the other. He's looking for a financial exchange. I wouldn't worry about these co-workers. So that's what he's looking for. I feel like he's given up on the love thing, and he's looking for some sort of like open relationship. I feel like he's bored. That's why he's hanging out with them, and they're getting his attention. They're giving him a lot of attention. So that's why. I think with the girl who's trying to make you jealous, I just feel like uh, just smile and act like nothing's, nothing's perturbing you, nothing's going on. Just smile and continue on. Yeah, continue on. So all the very best with that, MJ. Hi everyone, welcome, welcome. Hi Pearl, welcome. Okay, next pre-order super chat we have is with Ayana. You want to know if Kwando did a love spell on you. You've been dreaming about him for a year. The dream stops and starts again. You liked him before, but now he's married with a child. I feel like he's thinking about you. I feel like he's got a lot of very, very strong energy, and he might have some regrets about losing you when you were younger. He's in two minds also about what he did, and he could be looking for something else, something on the side. He could be looking for some clarity as well. Did he do a love spell on you? I don't think so. Let's ask the vision board. He might have tried, or he could have had one of the women around him could have done it. Yeah, to lock you off. I also feel like there were sisters or mothers around him that were not happy kind of to have him with you for whatever reason. Okay, let's move on to Didi. Hi Didi, how are you? What is Nell thinking about our relationship? He has been distant. He has been in distance. Is he seeing someone else? Okay, let's have a look at Nell. These cards are available on my website. You can get the link for Amazon worldwide, Amira's Love Oracle. Also, we're selling out of the Coffee Cup Oracle. They can be shipped internationally. I've got some left in my European store as well. So if you do collect cards, you might want to get a deck before they run out. Okay, Didi. What's Nell thinking about your relationship? He's been distant. Is he seeing someone else? What's going on with Nell? Yes. I feel like he's being distracted by something else. It could be a person, a job, a family member, another person. Let's have a look. A blonde female. Somebody who's blonde, red hair, or wears a wig, and who he feels drawn to. So somebody who he feels is a twin flame link. What is he thinking about your relationship? I don't know whether you want children and to settle down, but it's all you have done with him, but you have new love underneath. You've got children and home. So he might not want to go all the distance with this kind of plan you've got. He might not be ready to or capable of offering you all of that. But because you've got the new love there is somebody else in the wings who might be able to offer you exactly what you want. Okay, Didi. So I wish you all the best with that. Let me know how it goes. Okay, everyone, let's go back to our Super Chats live. Get your Super Chats and you can donate below. You can ask the people in the audience about their predictions coming true. You can also do a shout out where you're from. A like on arrival would be appreciated. It does help the channel. Okay, here we go. We're going to start with the top. Hi, Texas Tammy. Hi, Christina Amaya. Hola, amor. Hi, Michi. Welcome. Hi, Cicely. Texas Tammy, Pearl P. Christina and Cicely. Okay, so we're going to start with Texas Tammy. Thanks for the $9.99. I truly appreciate it. What do I need to know? Thanks. And happy birthday to all the Cancerians today. It's gone into 0 degrees Cancer already. So we are in 0 degrees Cancer, everyone. So we're coming into Cancer season. So this is more of a heartfelt season. It's more of a season where you feel like you want to, you know, have some sort of home, family, love in your life, that type of thing. The moon is in Sag today, so that's really good for exploring, going outside, doing something fun, and it's in Sag for the next day or two. We've got 3 planets in Cancer, which are the Sun, Venus, and Mercury. And we've still got Jupiter in Gemini. For those Geminis, Gemini risings and Gemini moons, or anywhere in your chart where Jupiter is going to be passing, you've got this lucky Jupiter going on, okay? So it's going to expand that part of your astrology chart. If you don't know your astrology chart, your ascendant is very important. Go to astro.com. It's a free site to work it out. Okay, so Cancerian energy, everybody. And I know there's a lot of Cancerians that watch my channel. I'm a Cancer as well. So let's see what's going on. What do you need to know, Tammy? What does Tammy need to know? I'm seeing before you a lot of fields. And I know that you kind of live in Texas, or you live near the country. I don't know if you're in the country yourself, or the person that you're with is in the country, but I'm kind of seeing fences and fields. It could have been somebody in spirit that you grew up with is sending me this image. There's like a paddock with fences around it. And I am seeing cattle. So if there's somebody passed over who was raising cattle, longhorns or something like that, then that person is with you, and they're trying to steer you in the right direction. They're trying to steer you in the right direction. You've got long distance coming up. You are going to be enjoying a trip soon. You feel like there's obstacles around you with the past life. You want to clear something or unblock some energy. You're going on a spiritual quest that's going to help you do that. There's something to close from the past relationships. You might hear from somebody from the past as well who says they still love you. And if it's someone in spirit, they just want to tell you that they still love you as well. Like your ex-husband, your former husband that's passed over. You will be closing a door and sort of releasing the past and having more opportunities come in. Also opportunities for work, opportunities for love and serious relationship, even marriage popping up. And I'm seeing that, why am I getting April? It could be April next year. I feel like you might get married, or in 4 months from now. So that's July, August, September, October. Could be a fall wedding. Okay, thanks, Tammy. All right, Pearl. How are you, Pearl? Welcome back from Australia. I haven't seen many Australians lately. I think this time is a good time to catch them early. Scott's current feelings for me. Okay, Pearl. Scott's current feelings for me. They're telling me to take it off the top. He might be being a bit immature. There's definitely past life links with him. There's intentions of dating, romance, and passion. He might be also somebody who wears a business suit to work, or a uniform of some description. His feelings are friendship, passion, dating. He hasn't gotten any deeper than that. So he could be operating on a very surface level. There could be a surprise that comes out around you, a surprise. You might also be going to some sort of dance. So if you get invited to a dance or something like that, I would definitely go. On one hand, he's focusing on his own business, career, retirement, whatever he's doing, and wants to be free. You're going to hear about something about him through the grapevine. How are his feelings? I do feel like he has feelings towards you, but I feel like they're kind of romantic, superficial feelings at this stage. Or he's been there and done that with you, if he's already been there and done that. Okay, I don't know the timeline of your question. Texas Tammy's July 14th. Okay, happy early birthday to all the Cancerians. Christina Maya, hola Christina. Will I get engaged, married soon? Time frame, year, month. Will my stalker harasser be back? Angel's ex. Oh, okay. I don't know if he's threatened to get a restraining order on her or something like that. I don't know if he's threatened to do that. Will Angel's ex be back to harass you? She's going to try. She's going to try. Fair male. She might get some sort of fair male around her, somebody lighter than darker for their cultural background, to spy on you and to give you, to give her information. There's a man around her. She's got somebody else around her. I don't feel like she can get into your building though, or gate, if you've got a gated property. I don't feel like she can get in, so I wouldn't worry about that. She still feels he owes her something, and the family as well. Could be something to do with a child. I would just sort of like take your hands off it and let things unfold. I feel like he's going to handle it with her. He's going to handle it, and you've also got more money coming in too. So I feel like he's getting his act together. He's working on new things. He's got really good money coming in, and destiny is going to release this person from your life. So even though you've moved into this new apartment, and I do see engagement, yes. Time frame, year, month. Okay. I do see, for some reason, I do see you moving with him somewhere else. He might decide, okay, if he's allowed out of state, he might decide, I don't know why I'm picking up Florida or some other state. There could be some opportunity coming up for him in another state. Time frame. He definitely wants to get away from her. That's what I feel, like distance-wise. He wants to put distance between him, you, and her. Let's have a look at time frame, engaged, married soon. Year, month. I don't know if you're thinking about getting pregnant, but you could actually get pregnant. The peacock just jumped out at me here. Got an epiphany coming up here. They're not giving me an exact time, but I feel like it's when he feels like he's got enough money for some reason. Let's do a lucky charm for you. We've got some lucky charms. Let's do a lucky charm for Christina. Got the letter A. Could be April for you as well. Are there any other months starting with A? Okay, I've got November. All right. N. I got an N. A November. And a love charm. Okay. I feel it could be November, actually. It could be a quick marriage. I don't know why, but I feel like I'm also picking up something to do with Las Vegas. You will get married soon. Okay, so that's confirmation. All right. Let's see. Yeah, I feel like he wants to get distance with her. He might come up with some plan for the both of you moving forward once his parole is done. Hi Liliana, welcome back. It's a gated community and protected. Yes, 24/7. That's great. Okay. Hi Cicely. Cicely, thank you for the $9.99. Is D fall in love with me? You mentioned that last reading that Madeline May tried to get my ex from work, get to my ex from work, and also that someone may be returning. It all happened this week. Wow. Well, thanks for the confirmation. I feel like with you, Cicely, a lot of my predictions come out quickly, except for the guy on the lake. So I hope we haven't missed him. Sometimes these predictions can come up, and if there's somebody in the wings and there's a change of tempo or a change of direction, sometimes they can take a move in a different direction. He sees you as being a good mother. He also sees you as being somebody who is committed. Did D fall in love with you? I'm getting the words, I feel like he's in love with the idea of you. And he is willing, he's offering, coming forward, King of Cups, offering you something big. I still see this trip coming about though. And let's have a look. Did D fall in love with you? Did D fall in love with Cicely? Soulmate. He feels very connected to you for sure. And I don't know if he's got a little bit juvenile energy or sporty energy or young energy, or is into cars or sports, or it could be your son. I don't know, but there's women thinking about you, so I would be careful about other women. I feel like it's more mother energy, the wife of your baby daddy, that type of thing. If he's fallen in love with you, I feel like he's definitely interested. Yeah, I feel like he's definitely interested. It might take him a while. Hi Elaine, welcome back. How was your trip? Will P. Davis have any luck trying to find me? Yes, he was obsessed with you. I feel like he'll try, but then he'll give up. Let's check. Okay. Yeah, I feel like he'll try, but he'll give up. He might actually try to offer you more than what he's done in the past. I also feel like he wants a free ticket out of where he is, so he might be trying to where he is and want you to provide accommodation or something for him. He might offer you more or try to, but I think you're over it. I think you feel like too little, too late. Too little, too late. Yeah. He might try to offer you something new. He definitely misses you. He might try to offer you something new or try to get in with you where you are. But I feel it's too little, too late at this stage. Okay, for you. Okay, will you be able to find employment by next month? Okay. I feel it's a yes, definitely. You've got great cards. I feel it's a definite yes. And it could be through a man or a gentleman, or at the same time a man comes into your life. I feel like there could be a new man who's very well established. He's got a lot of money and he might be coming towards within a month. Yes, I've got a yes on that, so that's good. Okay, all the best, Elaine, with that. Yeah, they might not even find out very quickly. They might not find out very quickly. It might go on and on for some time. I'm not sure why, but it could go on for some time. All right. Hi, Pearl. Thank you for the $7.99. Should I leave my toxic job? I feel like every toxic job has a time limit. I'm picking up September, so you might stick it out till September. Yes, a lot of patience. You're sorting out the finances. You're worried about there not being enough finances, but I feel like it is going to end. Yes, and you could be the one that ends it. It is going to end. You're worried about finances or other options or offers. Let's do a lucky charm for Pearl. What do we got here? I think that's the hamster hand. The hamster, no. Or like a bag of money. Yeah, it's like a money bag. It's very difficult to understand what it is, but it is positive in the sense it's like a savings. I feel like you're going to put something in savings or sort out the savings. Okay, let's have a look. Hi everybody. Hi MJ, welcome. All right. Hi Liliana, thank you for the 20. Welcome back. Mateo got a summer job, and so he is moving out for the summer, leaving tomorrow. Oh, he's gotten really big. How is it going to go for him, this job? He's excited, but this will be the first time away from home in such a long time, for such a long time. How old is he? Is he 16 or older? Is he going to summer camp, like a camp job or something else? 17, okay. At a summer camp, yeah. Okay. I think you'll have a lot of fun. Seeing lakes. Yeah, I think you'll really enjoy the nature. And also the girls. I feel like he'll be also checking out the girls. He might form a friendship with one of the girls there, or have some sort of connection with one of the girls. I feel like she's blonde and fairly petite. I think he'll have a lot of fun. I feel like Matteo, whatever he does, he's been through a lot and he's going to have a lot of success. I feel like he's going to do really well with this and he's going to get really good references. He's focusing on the career. He's focusing on where he's going. He's feeling some passionate energy there also with the girls. And I feel like he's going to date some girls, or one girl in particular. It's by a lake, okay. He's excited. Yeah, I feel like he'll just, fall into his own rhythm with it. Yeah, he's going to have a really good time, feel very good, very energized. Being in nature is going to really help him feel very energized. And I feel like August is going to be a special month for him. It's going to be really, really good. And he's grown up with women, so I feel like he's going to have a lot of girlfriends, even just female friends, for some reason. Like, girls find it easy to talk to him. Okay, thank you. All right. He's sporty, Sicily, okay. And younger, all right. Yeah, he can't leave until he's done with the parole. How long is that going to take, Christina? I feel like once the parole's done, then he'll have a plan. Okay, Texas Tammy. My school will be hiring a new school principal. Will the principal and I get along? What should I know? I know you're worried about this principal. I wouldn't worry about it. I mean, he or she is the new person. So you might be in two minds about them. It might take them a while to settle in. I don't think it's anything about you. I don't really even feel like you really need to worry about it. I don't know why. I mean, they're the new person and the other people have been there for some time. They might have some new ideas. I feel like you will get along. You'll have good meetings together, and also some sort of spirituality or guidance, or things will show you something about this principle and you will be guided in this situation. What should you know? Let's have a look. Will you and this principal get along? At first, they could be a bit abrasive because they feel kind of intimidated by everyone. For some reason, I feel like they might not last very long. I don't know why. They might go to Georgia. I'm getting Georgia around them. They might be there for a short time and go to Georgia. I don't know why. I feel at the beginning they might be a bit abrasive and then they kind of relax, but it's just a defensive mechanism. Okay. Let's have a look. What do you need to know about P or LEBs first? MJ there. MJ. Thank you for the sticker, MJ. LEB. Thank you for the 5. Any important messages from my deceased father? Did we have a first name when he passed? So I can just tune into him. I'm getting the name Peter, but it could be somebody around him or you or a P sounding initial. Let's just check. I want to tune into the right person, LEB. I'll come back to you. What do I need to know about P? Mystique. I'm getting the words trouble for nothing. I feel like any sort of investment in your time and energy might not be worth your time or your trouble. He could have a past lover around him that could be trying to come back in. Destiny opening up and children. Somebody he had a child with, could be trying to get back with, or they could be getting back with him or trying to. You're definitely going. So he's like, oh, well, she's going soon anyway. So let's just have a passionate connection. He might just want to fling before you go. I'm getting that Dire Straits. Is it Dire Straits? Money for nothing and the chicks for free song come up. I haven't had that song before. Ifikar. Okay. When did he pass, Ellie, and from what? Hi, MJ. MJ! DP knows Yvonne is playing with him and another man. Ooh. Is he still going out this Saturday night knowing people are going to make fun of him? Okay. I feel like DP knows how to play the game. He kind of likes a bit of drama in his life for some reason, and he likes to play the game. It's almost like he doesn't really care. He's kind of let go of care. He's kind of careless. He likes any sort of attention that comes to him. He's also might be open to an open relationship. He's aware that she's with somebody else, or she wants an open relationship. I don't know if somebody's foreign or from a foreign country, other than yourself, of course. But there could be somebody coming in around him who's foreign, or he might just want a travel partner or somebody to go somewhere with. He could be trying to kind of use her to connect with other people. and hopefully meet somebody else. I feel like he's trying to use her to meet someone else. I don't know why. Okay. Let's have a look at Ellie B. Any messages from Iftikhar. I'm sorry for your loss. April this year, combination of dementia. Heart and spine. Hi, Bossy Megs, welcome, welcome. The message from him I'm getting for you is to follow your path. Oh, today's his birthday. Yeah, to follow your path. He's been healing. It's taken a while for him to heal. And he's telling you to follow your path. He was very wise person. He's also giving you indication to try to find somebody to mate with or collaborate with, a partner, a date, something like that. He wants you to be married or wants you to be in a relationship and not to waste any time. He might have wanted that before, but he knows that he can see you on the other side, what's going on. So he feels content with that. Very, very, yeah, very smart. Happy Cancer season, everyone. And yes, MJ, they're going to introduce somebody else that day. Okay. Let's have a look at TP, Love for July. Okay, Pearl, is Maddie stopping Scott from rehiring me? Is Maddie stopping Scott from rehiring you? Yes, I feel like there's backstabbing going on here. There might have been some discussions, but I don't feel it's going to impact on your performance or on your, you know, they might try to give you another contract or something, but you don't want to be stuck there anyway, because you could get stuck between a rock and a hard place with this company. But she is stabbing you in the back to somebody. It could be trickling down to him or getting to him. That's possible, yes. Love for July for TP. Any love for July? It's more like August. Could be also a Leo. You could be feeling very extroverted. You might be going out more in July. You might be feeling like you're ready for something in July. You're definitely going to be attracting more energy into your life in July that is going to go through to August. So in August, you could be in a relationship, yes. Thank you for that. Hi, Mystique. My living situation, I'm still planning to go to Alabama. Is there another place I can focus on looking to get established? Okay, let's do a lucky charm. Still get New Orleans. Any indication for Mystique? I've got an N and a P. Puerto Rico. could have some letters in it. It could be a town or a city with these letters in. It's also an F. I'm picking up Atlanta for you as well. Atlanta. You're going to check it out when you get down there. Let's see if we can get an indication of some sort of environment. I'm getting the words environmentally friendly. So it's something, it's an environment or a climate that you really like. So if you feel like Alabama's too humid or something, you might decide to go somewhere else. It could be through a man or two different men. You could have two different offers down there, actually. I'm getting rolling hills or something with hills around and greenery. Alabama could be in your favor for the time being. I mean, you might find somewhere in Alabama that you like. Or something that starts with like Fredericktown or Frederickson or something like that. Liana. Update on Bill. Oh my God. Haven't heard from him for over 2 years. What is he up to? It's a good question. What is Bill up to? It's very strange. Maybe he was just with you to sort of see you through the difficult times, to see you through, you know, the battle, the legal battles. What's going on with Bill? Is he still with his partner? He might be having an affair with somebody else, or be thinking about you if he's come into your dreams. I kind of feel a sense of resignation with him, like he's resigning to the fact that he could be just stuck where he is. You will hear about him though. I feel like there's some gossip coming through, and he might suddenly surprise you and show up somewhere. It's strange you haven't seen him for 2 years, considering where you live is not a very big place. I wonder if he's moved, because we've got travel and young male. That could be a road trip. I wonder if he's moved. Or finally gotten out of that relationship and moved house. I don't know whether he's closer to family. Has he left his partner that he was living with? You will be hearing from him. There's definitely some news coming in and gossip coming in. I don't know if it's directly from him or somebody that knows him. He might have had to get out of that relationship and sell the house. He could have sold it. To settle with that person he was with. Okay. Hi Smitty, how are you? Any cards for summertime? Okay, let's have a look. Okay, got a jumping card. Being more discerning in your relationships. You could also have some sort of mother-in-law, mother figure around you, or somebody giving you some advice. Could be a Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius female, or that could be you. You're going to get more switched on with something, you Smitty. It's like you're going to get more switched on with direction and flow. And there's something that you're going to make a big decision about. There's a decision coming down for you. And it's about money. It's about money. It's about responsibilities. It's about location. It's about work-life balance. It's about enjoying yourself. It's about being more in touch with nature. You might do something more in nature during the summertime, like a camping or being outside more, or just, being in a cabin or something like that. Happy Cancer season. Hi, Bossy Megs. What is the message for the full moon cycle? Thank you. So the full moon is that it must be coming up in Capricorn. Have you settled in a bit more now as time goes on? I'm getting the word charity event. So you might get invited to a charity event. Did you go on the dating show yet? Charity event. You've got more options and choices coming in around finances, money, and new roads opening for that as well. You feel more independent and you feel more in your own energy and in charge. Something coming full circle. So you feel like finally the debris of where you've been is sort of like disappearing. You might get more involved in a community where you are and create your own family sort of environment. I feel like you could get quite a bit of support with a local community of where you are. That's what I feel. Okay. I'm also seeing you getting given some appliances. It could be kitchen appliances, or someone, you might be able to pick them up somewhere at a thrift store or something. Somebody might give you some of these. You might have some vouchers or something to get some sort of white goods or electrical appliances. Mystique, how are you? $9.99. Thank you so much. What to expect in love now until March 2025. Okay, Mystique. I'm getting a G initial for you straight away. G, like a Gary. First, second, or last name. Could be a J, but it's could most likely to be a G. What to expect in love from now until March. You're definitely going to feel more free, and when you feel more free is when you're going to attract somebody new. That's going to happen in the next 2 months. You're going to feel financially that things are starting to kind of flow and come together. You will be going out or being invited out to more fun things. 4th of July, I feel, is going to be something interesting for you, or some sort of celebration or party coming up for you. It could be a going away party even. There is a man coming in around November, quite serious. I feel like he's more of an established person, boss, father figure, somebody hierarchy, in the hierarchy. July, August, September, October, November, December. Some of the people that you've left behind or you're leaving behind will try to get back with you, but I feel like you've got a soulmate energy here. Soulmate energy definitely by March. So try to just focus on the people that work for you, and the ones that don't work for you, I would be just freeing yourself up from them, because you got the Freedom card. Thanks, Mystique. What happened, okay, Elaine, what happened between my neighbor next door, M, and the neighbor across the street? The man across the street told me they got into an argument. Oh, okay. Something to do with cars and noise, or parking in the wrong spot. I think it was quite trivial. I don't think it was anything serious. I feel it was a bit hot-headed. I think he's going to tell you. He'll tell you what happened. Something to do with a car. He could have a scratch on his car or some sort of damage to his car, and he's thinking about who did it. Whoever your neighbor is, or the man across the street, somebody's very serious about their career. So there could even be some sort of lawsuit going on between them, or coming up for whatever reason. I'm not sure why. Thanks, Garnet Goddess. What was your question? Thank you, Michi. Thank you, thank you. Did you have any questions? Oh, okay. How does the person on your mind feel about you? How is our meeting going to go when we talk later? Okay. Person on your mind, Michi. I don't know if it's something to do with your daughter or their daughter. They could have another person in their life, or somebody younger than them, or a daughter. And there's definitely friendship there. I feel this person could be a good friend or friendship. How do they feel about you right now? I feel like they could be a bit undecided. They definitely like the idea of friendship. They see you as youthful. They see you as also fashion conscious or attractive. They could be getting over a past love. And they could be a bit fussy about work, about children, as in your work, your children. So friendship could be a way that they kind of start forming a relationship with you of some description. I feel like they're quite cautious, but I do feel that they are genuine. I don't feel that they're a bad person. I feel like they're a good person with good intentions. Garnet Goddess, thanks for the donation. Okay, we've got Mystique, Pearl and Mystique. Okay, Pearl, what's coming in for love? Pearl, what's coming? I'm getting an M initial for you, Pearl. Like a Matthew, Matteo, Michael. You've also got the protection around you at this job of Archangel Michael. So call him in when you need to. You've got true love coming in with a fair male. Could be around the career or somebody that you meet through your career or job. Mature man. Somebody mature for their age, not mature in age necessarily. Could have dark hair or grey hair. You might feel like they've been surrounded by females, but I think they're just friends or family members. They could be quite close to their mother or their sister, and they're very conscientious about their work, okay? Work and career is very important to them. They could wear a business suit to work or a uniform. I'm also getting the name Charlie. Somebody lighter than darker for their cultural background. So if he's Caucasian, he's going to be fairish. Light skin, hair and eyes, or one or two of those. Okay. Mystique is next. Thank you for the $9.99. Would it be a great move to go back to school to get a certificate for a data analyst? I see you writing out a list of ideas, pros and cons with everything, and working out what skills that you'd be more suited to. Would it be best to get it? I think it won't hurt you. It's not going to hurt you at all. I feel like it could open some doors and be a backup plan. I feel like it's not going to be a waste of your time. If it's an easy, affordable type of certificate to get, then I feel like it could attract the right employer, and you might be feeling a bit sort of tied up about it, like you're not really sure, as usual. You're not really sure exactly. You have to work out what is going to work for you. The Ice King's there, so he's definitely the boss. There'll be somebody offering you a job with this. Will you get a job? You know, you don't want to just get a certificate for nothing. Will you get a job as a data analyst? Maybe. So maybe yes, if you want one, is what I feel. Okay, Garnet Goddess, thanks for the donation. I wanted to know if my job will let me go before September. They are performing reviews. Is there any new job I need to look out for? Will your job let you go before September? Ask Mum, which is Ask Amira. Okay, will your job let you go before September? Okay. It's a lot of confusion around the workplace, instability, competition. There could be a full circle. You might decide to leave, or you might be relieved of leaving. And if not, you just feel like you've come full circle with this position. Will you leave before September? Will they get rid of you before September? I feel like there's a possibility that you're going to leave. Yeah. Is there any new job that you need to look out for? Okay. I feel like you can transition quite easily into a new position. You've got the Lovers there. It might actually open a door for, you know, a partnership, a business partnership, a love relationship, a working relationship, somebody who really believes in you, somebody who's passionate and fiery, Leo, Sag, Aries, somebody who is going to teach you something more than you already know. So I feel like going into a new role will be able to up your skills. Yeah, it could be a type of job where they help you learn more skills. What was your question, Jenny, about more money? You want to know about money? I didn't understand your question. It could actually be a sales job for you, could actually be good. Garnet Goddess, yeah. Could be a good move because they'll probably train you in-house and it's not going to be wasted. Okay, coming down to Mystique, thank you for the $9.99. Is there anything special I can look for? Wardrobes in love, at least for my birthday or birthday season. I would say red or pink. I'm seeing also a jumpsuit, like an all-in-one suit, and also a pink dress. I feel like pink and red attract love, definitely. I'm also seeing something purple. I feel like you might get some sort of outfit for readings in New Orleans. You might end up in New Orleans doing readings. I feel like you might come across by chance some sort of a caftan or something purple that looks good on you. Somebody could be gifting you something, for sure, or you gifting yourself what you need to move forward. I do see a little bit more of a sassiness coming to you, moving away. Yeah, and feeling more comfortable with your friends and your connections in Alabama. Feeling a little bit more at home or more relaxed. Your text messages ruin the words in your super chat. You meant to put in there, is there something you can look forward to and love in your birthday season? Well, I feel like if you put yourself out there in the outfits that you want, because wardrobes did come up, and wear more pink and red, I feel like you can really attract somebody in. Did I get a G for you before? There is somebody coming in. Could be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Could also be somebody you meet through a work situation. But you're going to be focusing more on work, Mystique. You've got to be focused more on work. You've got to get your head out of this love situation and your head more into the money and work situation and what you're going to do with your life situation. And that will lead you to the right person, because you're going to be more in your power and you're going to be more in your true energy. Oh, another psychic told you M as well, Pearl. Oh, that's interesting. What's coming up in career? What's coming up in career for Pearl? Then we've got Jenny S. Thank you for the Venmo donation. What's coming up in career for Pearl? Okay. It just told me to do a pyramid. All right. You are going to walk away from something. Absolutely. You're going to be in two minds about it. But once you do it, you're going to get a lot more strength. You're going to get your wishes come true. And it's going to really help you feel more happy in and around the home. In and around the home. Or relationship. It could even bring in a relationship if that's what you're looking for. It's going to make you feel more relaxed, because the more tense you are gives off a different vibe. There's two walking away cards here and a wish card and a strength card. It could be in August. You're going to have more strength. It's going to be better for your health. You're going to have wishes coming true with the Nine of Cups. So set your sights on something interesting. Could also be a Leo. The man might be a Leo, Aries, or Sag. And you could meet him through the career. Okay. Okay, Jenny. Jenny, what was your question? Okay. Will H give you a raise? I got some in March, but he said he might add more later in a year, not year-end bonus. Jenny. And will H give you a raise? Oops. Possibly, but I don't think it's going to be much. I feel like he's a bit stingy for some reason. Yeah, no. I'm getting... There could be somebody else giving you more money somewhere else. You might get another offer, Jenny. Another offer. You might be just sick and tired of where you are. I feel like there could be another offer coming in for you that's going to be more joyful, energetic, fruitful, overflowing with happiness. He said he's going to give a little bit more, but not much. I feel like it's less than 5%. Add more later in the year. Is he going to add something later in the year? It's going to be something small, if anything, and it might trigger you to look for something else if it's not what you want, okay? Hi, Elaine. I have not met my neighbor M yet, but I hear him next door. Will we meet soon, and will we get along? Okay. Neighbors and friends. Neighbors and friends in the neighborhood, Elaine. Hopefully nothing is going to stir up where you are. So just be careful with people. You know, sometimes it's better to keep distance than create anything that might, you know, go on where you are. You've not met M yet. I feel like he's quite a personable, reasonable person. Like I feel like he's chatty. He might have been through some big changes. you've put the past behind you already. You feel like you've come full circle. You've got completion there. You've got the death card. You feel rejuvenated already. Will you get along? I feel that you will. I feel like you will get along. Yes. Let's pick a card for M. I don't know if he's a fair male, fairish for his cultural background, but if that's him, then it's a yes. You heard the pre-order. Thanks, Pisces Moon. Mystique, you're trying to figure out what you can do to become more established quicker instead of slower. Yeah, you're going to have to work that out, like really just write down the pros and cons of each individual idea. You don't really dress up that much. Well, this could be a game changer for you. If you do dress up more, could be a game changer. You might attract a different type of guy into your life than these dusties. You know, the southern girls often level up a lot, so there could be a leveling up situation going on down there. Okay. Pisces Moon. Will he reach out to you or will you see him? Okay. Yeah, just keep your guard up, Elaine. Keep your guard up, because you don't want to get involved in any intrigue, any, you know, gossip, anything like that. You just want normal people around you. Normal people. There's more money coming in for you, Pisces Moon, that's for sure. Will you hear from Quadwo? Will he reach out or will you see him? I feel like this guy could have something holding him back, as in addictions or indecision or something like that. It's saying not to cry over spilt milk. If a man doesn't want to be in your life, then learn the lesson and move on. If he's in, he's in, and if he's not, he's not. So there's other men out there that will want you. Okay? So this could be a lesson about sitting and waiting for the person to come back. If you do move forward with or without him, there is a union, serious relationship coming up for you. Will you see him? I don't think so. Unless you see him at work or at his work, I don't think so. I don't know if he's got addictions, but the addictions card came up. He could be after a woman with money as well. So just be careful of that. Thank you, Michi. Thank you. Any last calls, anyone? I think people like Thursday nights. People like Thursday nights. US and Friday morning the rest of the world. Hope everyone has a fabulous weekend, entering the Cancer season. What do we need to know for the Cancer season? General reading, collective. What do we need to know for the Cancer season? feeling free, releasing yourself from a toxic relationship, getting more money in as well, leveling up and redoing your wardrobe, hearing something through the grapevine about a job coming in through the grapevine. There could be a new contract coming in or an offer of marriage. I'm going to do some charms for the Cancer season for the collective. I've got the letter T. I've got the letter E, K, A, F, J, and also the owl. So it's saying to be more wise about your moves, wise about where you're going and what you're doing. Keep your wisdom and follow your gut feeling and intuition. Okay. You sent a super chat, Wolfie. What was the question? Where was the super chat sent to? I can't see it. Oh, there you are. Thanks, Wolfie. Yeah, it came in. Can you see in your vision about my new car? Which can I own in a car for me in the future? Which car can you own in the future? Okay. I do see you getting a car through a marriage. A marriage partner. I see a small sedan, like a Toyota or something like that. It looks like a lightish grey color or like a mystic blue color. The money's going to come in. I feel like it's a small car, small sedan. And with or without the husband, I feel like you'll get a car anyway. But I still feel you're going to move out of India. So maybe this car is going to be outside of India. Okay, just focus on getting out of India. That's the first thing to do. Then the car will follow in. Either in Germany or the UK. If you can get into the UK, Wolfie, it would be better for you. I don't know why, but I'm seeing like the street signs in the UK still for you. Any message from Spirit? Thank you, Mystique. Spirit message. Neighbors, small talk, and grapevine. Hearing about something through the grapevine. You might actually hear about a job through a neighbor when you get down there or something like that. There's going to be a choice and decision to make, two different people. You're in an open relationship with somebody right now, or you have been. They're going to reach out to you. It's got past life links and karma associated with it. There's somebody externally coming up on the outside who looks like, it sounds like a horse race, doesn't it? On the outside. It looks like true love connection and somebody very serious. He could be in the military. He could be more serious. You have to be more serious and focused as well, which is definitely on the cards. And the courting man, man about town, uniform, wears a suit to work, or is a professional. What letters do we have for you? We've got definitely the aeroplane. So you could actually get a job at the airfield where you're going, or the airport where you're going, or meet somebody, or that could be just you traveling or going. We've got here something that looks like a bee, and I feel like it's spreading your wings and flying. So you're definitely going to go somewhere good. I've got a stork. So I feel like you're going to end up near the sea or some body of water where there are birds, bird life that are in water or aquatic areas. So it could be Florida, it could be, why am I getting Baton Rouge? I don't know where that is exactly, or New Orleans. I think Baton Rouge is inside. I've got an L, a B, and a E. L, B, and E. Yep. L could be Louisiana. I feel like you're going to kind of go on some adventures once you go down there. Like you're going to check out a few locations. Yeah, it's going to be fun. Birmingham, Alabama. Okay. You're picking up hours at the airport again. Okay, that's great. There could be somebody by the name of Errol as well. Or that Eric. Is he the past love? Eric is trying to come back. Huntsville, Alabama. Earl. Thank you for joining, everybody. I truly appreciate it. Thanks for the likes on arrival. I'll just leave the chat open for 30 seconds for any last minute super chats in case I've missed any. And then I'll close, and I'll see you tomorrow. I'm going to come back in tomorrow. All right, everybody, lots of love and blessings moving forward, and I'll see you tomorrow.